Hi guys, this is Elise here with the card share. I'm going to make this video pretty quick because this is my third time actually trying to make this video. I just want to share a couple little cards that I made. But first I want to say those of you that are in areas where the weather is just really bad, I'm sending out my prayers. You guys stay safe, stay warm, and stay home if you can. So, because it's pretty bad out there. So, these two cards that I made, I used this little stamp here, and this is a little sock bunny. He is so adorable. And this is from Impressions Obsession. And here's the number here. It's F20824, Sweet Sock Bunny, and it's by Alyssa Baker Designs by Impression Obsession. And I just love this. This is one of the stamps that I saw Jill Norwood feature on her channel when she did a haul video. And a bunch of the stamps that she purchased, I went and got them because I had to have them all. And Jill, you are killing my pocketbook because every time I see you with something, I want it and I need to stop. So let me show you the other items that I made. I didn't use very many products for these little cards. They're pretty simple cards, but they turned out pretty cute. Okay, so I used this rectangular die. This is, I think, Lawn Fawn. I used this size, and I also used the smaller one, which I don't have it right here with me. I used a couple of spring papers. This is just stock paper from Hobby Lobby, and this is the piece that I have left. I used a scrap. This was a scrap that I used. I used one of my favorite all-time papers, and it's this one. The pink gingham is pink on this side, and it has this beautiful floral print on the other side. And this was actually discontinued at Hobby Lobby. And when I went and got this, I bought, I think, every sheet that they had, and I don't have very much of it left. So I love these papers. I used some ribbons and trims. I used a little bit of I used a little bit of this cotton trim, this cotton lace, and then I used some of this pink rickrack and also some of this pink rose grain ribbon. So I hope this is showing up okay. I used a few of my Copic markers. Okay, I used these Copic markers. And then I also used a colored pencil from my Colors of the World color pencil set. These are awesome because it gives you all like the skin tones and that. I love this. So I used that. I pulled those out, and then I used this ink pad by Stampin' Up, and it's River Rock. I use that. So let me show you the sweet little cards that I made. Like I said, they're pretty simple, but I think they turned out adorable. Let me just move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, so I'm holding my camera, guys. I apologize. Okay, so the first little card I made, here's the first one, and I think it turned out really, really cute. This one, I basically just stamped that little bunny on top of the pink gingham and cut him out, and I just put a couple of layers here of craft paper with that stock paper. And then now this stamp here, this also came from Hobby Lobby, and I believe it's a Stampendous stamp. I don't have that in front of me, but I used that. And then I used some of that rickrack at the bottom. That rickrack at the bottom actually is covering up a miscut, but it turned out okay. I added that crochet trim with a little bit of twine here and a little button. And I think that turned out really cute. What do you guys think? I think that turned out really cute. It's really simple, but it's really, really cute. Now the next card, I used my Copic markers because I wanted to color in that bunny. And it took me a few tries, guys. Like I said, I have not colored in a long time. And one of the things that I have not done is no line coloring. And I actually, after a couple epic fails, I had to go to YouTube and find a video. And I found Sandy Allnock. She is an amazing artist. Her coloring is just beautiful. She is on a couple of design teams, but I know she's on the design team for My Favorite Things. And so I found a video that she uploaded where she was actually coloring some bunnies. It wasn't this bunny. It was one of their stamp sets. But what she did was she stamped it with a light color ink. And I used this River Rock. And then she colored it in. And to get the idea was to soften the edges so that it looked nice and soft. And what she did, she went back in with the colored pencils and she added that detail. Can you see that? I just love the way that looks. Now, my coloring is nowhere near perfect or anything like that, but I'm going to keep practicing. But I just love the way it looks. It just softens those edges and gives that bunny a more of a realistic look. I love that. And I think this card turned out so sweet. So those are my cards. And I'll put the link to Sandy's video in the description box below. So if you're interested in trying that no coloring, no line coloring technique, you can go watch that video because it's really, and there are other videos out there too, but she just happened to be coloring a bunny and I was coloring a bunny and I thought, okay, this is perfect because, I can, kind of see what it should kind of look like. And I just love the way that look. Let me show you that again. See that? It looks really, really cute. I love it. So those are my cards and I love the way they turned out. And I'm going to be using that little stamp a bit more, but I just wanted to just show you guys a couple of cards that I made. And you guys have a great evening. Okay, bye.